Do you want to become confident as fuck? Then you're in the right place. I can tell you that this was my quest for so long. I felt so disconnected from my power my whole life. And what do I mean by that? We're disconnected when we're feeling insecure, doubtful, fearful. Actually, I even had an autoimmune disease. It was ulcerative colitis. And that was only the result of the insecurity that I was feeling. The insecurity had become um, trapped in my colon. So my colon was diseased, but it was only due to my insecurity. You know that when I cured my insecurity, what happened? The colitis was gone. And this was supposed to be an incurable disease, and the doctor had told me that I was going to have to take medication my whole life. But it went away like this. And what was the change needed? Inside of me. I needed to heal, not the colon. That was just a consequence. I needed to heal the insecurity. So, if you are like me, if you're feeling like, gosh, yes, I've been feeling so insecure my whole life. I've had so many fears. I worry so much anxiety. You've come to the right place. Because all of that, beautiful woman or man, all of that gets healed when you connect to your power. Now, I'm going to give you a step by step how to do that. This is like a crash course on how to do that, okay? And this might be enough for a lot of people. And if it's not enough for you, if you're like, oh my God, this sounds amazing, but I need more. I need follow-up. I need to be listening to you. I need your help. Then I'm here too. And I have a course that you can then plug into and a community to make this a reality. But for now, this is the crash course. How do you connect to your power? Number one, I need you to realize that you are the sole creator of your life. Your life is not being determined by your mom or your dad or your partner or your kids or the government or your culture or God or destiny. No. If you are thinking like that, that is going to turn you into a victim. You're going to be sorry. Oh, this doesn't work. I don't know why this doesn't work. Why is my life like this? Oh gosh, and I'm so good. I do so much good, and my life still sucks, right? Because you have given that power of creation. You believe it's out there. That's the only problem. So I need you to understand you are the creator of your life. And everything that you have in your life and don't have is because of a decision that you have taken, either consciously or subconsciously. That we don't know. That you can find out. If you don't have the love that you want, and you say, no, but I want it, but I still cannot get this man that I want, I don't have the love of my life, or I don't have the money that I want, or the success that I want, is because you have made a decision. I'm going to give you a quick example from me. For a long time, I thought, wow, why don't I have the success and the money that I know that can be mine, that I desire? Until I realized, through the help of a coach, that actually I had made the subconscious decision when I was very little, when I was 7 years old, that I didn't want to outshine my siblings. When I was 7 years old, I used to have problems with my siblings. They would gang up against me. And one day my mom sat me down and she told me, Barbara, there is a saying that goes like this. If you plant winds, you are going to reap storms. And that was the day, I was only 7, but that was the day that the people pleaser in me was born, right? Because I was like, oh shit, my siblings are mad at me, and you don't want to have both of your siblings, we're only 3 at that time, you don't want to have both of your siblings against you. So that was the day I made this switch to become the nicest, the best, the cutest sister in the world ever, so that they would love me. And they did. And they did. But at what cost? at disconnecting from my power. And then the thing is, when you're a people pleaser, you're no longer focused on these are my goals, this is what I'm going to go for. No, you're like, this is what I can allow myself to have so that I don't upset whoever it is, my mom, my dad, so they don't get mad, my siblings, right? And so I want that you can do this. You can do an audit of your life, and whatever you don't have, if you look deep inside, you can realize, oh yeah, I don't allow this to myself, because you're going to find out. So that's number one. You are the creator of your life, nobody else. It doesn't depend on anybody, not even God. Number two, I want you to decide what is it that you want. Close your eyes and ask yourself, if I could have anything I wanted in the world, anything at all, what would I choose? Write it down. I want to find the love of my life. I want to make $15,000 every month. I want to be invited to speak at different places, right? What is it? What does success look like to you? I want to have 3 children, right? What does success look like to you? Write it down. And once you write it down, now I need you to start repeating them. You're going to repeat them, because whenever you repeat them, you're going to feel them, right? If I'm repeating to myself, oh, I'm ugly, I'm not going to make it, yeah, I'm stupid, right? I'm going to feel terrible. But if I'm repeating to myself, I am making $15,000 every month doing what I absolutely love, I'm going to feel great, right? I'm going to feel actually what I'm longing to feel, whether it's successful or proud of myself. Or if I'm repeating to myself, I finally manifested the freaking love of my life, and we have this relationship that I dreamt of my whole life. Like my whole life, I was wanting to have this person that was my best friend, but also my lover, but who would also take care of me and console me. Like I wanted all my life this relationship. If you are telling yourself, I have this amazing relationship, you're going to feel amazing, and you're going to be in the energy that is going to attract that to you. So I want that once you choose what is it that you want, you're going to be repeating it to yourself, you're going to be feeling it, you're going to be visualizing it, right? You're going to be writing about them. That's also really powerful. You are going to be, in other words, focused on what you want, as opposed to what you've been doing is focused on what you don't want. Oh, I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money. I'm alone. Oh no, this is not going to work out. The only reason why we don't have it is because we have been focused, repeating to ourselves what we don't have, and focused on what we don't have. And we cannot focus on 2 things at the same time. So if I'm focused on what I don't have, I cannot focus on what I do want. Okay. So, and then after that, I need you to heal your nervous system. Why? Because it's very hard to repeat to yourself something like, I have a lot of money, I make $15,000 every month, when actually you're being triggered every day. Oh my God, the bill came, this bill came. Oh my God, I don't even want to go to my mailbox and look at what's there, because, right? Because you're being triggered by the lack of money, because that trigger, that fear is so powerful, and it keeps you in that reality. So how do you heal your nervous system? It's actually very easy. When the trigger comes, when you are feeling like, oh shit, I don't have this, or I want you to breathe through it. Breathe, but breathe deeply. Because when we breathe deeply, our bodies cannot be in stress anymore. Do you know that? When we breathe deeply, even if you breathe deeply right now, whenever you are scared, whenever you're nervous, if you breathe deeply, your body is going to calm down. Isn't that so incredibly simple? But you know what I've noticed with my clients, when I ask them to breathe deeply, they don't know how to. They do things like this, like they have not trained that. So I need you to train the muscles to expand your lungs, to bring in so much oxygen that can go to your whole body and clean out your body from all the stress. Breathing, bringing in that oxygen, cleans out the impurities, the dirt, the crap that is in your cells, is my belief. So I want you to breathe through your triggers, and I want you to eliminate every negative thought. Don't dwell on it. Don't even listen to it. Oh, but you know, but this happened. You acknowledge them. Okay, I see. I'm afraid of this. I acknowledge and then let go. And then you can say, yeah, but I choose now a new belief. I choose that I can do it. I choose that I can have it. Right? Because you can choose. Because everything in your life is your decision. You just had not realized it yet. So, that is my framework. I'm going to repeat it. Step 1, realize you are the creator. Step 2, decide exactly what you want. Step 3, repeat what you want, feel what you want, write down what you want, visualize what you want, focus 100% on what you want, and eliminate completely what you don't want. So that was step number 4. When the trigger comes, you're going to breathe. You're going to breathe so deeply that you're going to heal and clear your body of all negative belief, all negative energy, right? And you're going to eliminate from your mind every negative thought. When we do that, we create whatever we want. I wish you much success. And if you want help with this, and a reminder, please join my course, because you deserve to have everything that you want, because that's what we were put on this earth. Even the Bible says you are gods, right? Buddha also said it. All ancient religions are telling us the same thing. And now quantum physics, even the scientists now are telling us, oh, actually, it's us. We are creating our reality. So what I'm doing is an invitation for you to put it into practice, because we can have all this knowledge. I know tons of people that have all this knowledge, but if they don't implement it, they continue to create the same life they've been having. Right? So my invitation is for you to implement it, and if you want help with that, jump into my next course. I send you a big kiss, a big hug. I love you, and I am so happy that I not only manifested the love of my life in a man, but I also manifested the career of my life, right? The love of my life in a career. So, and I want you to do the same. Big kiss.